So, Salam alaikum, Bashir. Welcome to Somali Education for Somali Boys and Girls Black History Month and celebrate Black excellence. So if you can introduce yourself, your work you do, and your name, and then we will go from there.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Bashir Harid. I am the General Manager and General Director of Al Furqan Learning Center. And alhamdulillah, I've been managing this organization for close to 5 years in Red Deer City. And I am the person basically running the programs here, managing most of the work with working with other team members as well. Yes.
MashaAllah. So what's Black History Month mean to you?
Black History Month, basically, to my understanding, it's a month that for us to be considered people that are ambitious, that people that are willing to also learn and move forward to and being having the same opportunity with other people as well. So it's a month for us to basically show the talents we have and show the talents that we have and what we can do for our communities.
Absolutely, yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're already doing a lot for the community, so we really appreciate that. Yes, absolutely. So yeah. when you think, when you think about Black excellence, what comes to your mind?
Basically, the Black excellence, to my understanding, is that we have to strive to, work hard and try to be productive and try to show what we're good at as human beings. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. That's well said. Absolutely. Do you want to expand your involvement with the mosque last 5 years and how you guys grow in the last 5 years with the community as a Muslim community, as a Black community growing in Red Deer especially?
Alhamdulillah, I can tell you that we have been working very hard. We started the organization in 2018. And before that as well, there was a lot of work we did before we started the organization. We had ambition, we had goals to grow and, go beyond where we were at that stage when we started off. Today, our goal is to buy a property and a building that's in Red Deer downtown that's worth 1.8. And when we started off this project, we started off renting space for about close to 4 years. And we had the ambition as a community here to make sure that we find a space that we can, accommodate, find a space that will accommodate our needs and our service and the service that we need to give to the community.
Absolutely.
So we needed a space to basically, practice our faith and, encourage our youngsters to learn and, become productive members of society.
Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So did that now you guys bought this building or is this in the process now?
We are in the process. Okay. We are in the process and there's a lot of work ahead. But so far we are progressing really well. There was a lot of limitation and limitations in terms of, with the COVID-19 restrictions and a lot of, we got obstacles because of the COVID-19, but otherwise by then we would have, if things were normal, I think we would have made it by now.
Okay. Yeah, mashallah, with inshallah, hopefully we'll come through that. So you guys looking for to buy the building or you guys looking for get a land from the city and to build on the land or just buy the building and then ask a donation to the community?
We already have a building that we got into the progress of buying it.
I see.
We haven't bought the building yet, but we are in the process of collecting funds to buy the building. We already have the building. It's in downtown across Superstore. That's our plan to buy it in the near future. And we plan to, bring programs that will help different community members, and especially our focus is to the youth, to learn, to have, to succeed academically, and to also for them to learn their identity and culture.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So you think about like Islamic school kind of with the youth? That's
Yes.
your, okay. Oh, that's
Yes,
good.
so our goal is Islamic school for sure. And right now what we do is basically, well, before pandemic, but after pandemic, we stopped the program, and hopefully now things are improving, we will reopen. Before the pandemic, we used to have a tutoring program for the kids that are struggling at schools.
Okay.
Yeah, so kids that are struggling at schools, we would give them, when they come to our center here, we would give them a complimentary lessons on top of what they learned at the school. So
Yeah.
those ones that are behind in terms of their math and English and science, that are struggling, then we would give them the help and the hand they need. Because a lot of immigrant children that come to this country, when they go to the public schools, they don't look at how much they know. The public school system is, they look at their age and they put them, in classes according to the age. And there's no education background. And what happens is a lot of the students fall behind because he's sitting or she is sitting with a class that's well advanced, that's been, going to school for a long time. So they failed these classes. So that's when we come in and we ask, we tell the parents to come to our center and get the kids to sign up so that we can at least give them the help that they need.
Absolutely. No, that's really good. So do you, then you have a volunteer who do the touring the kids, or
yes, we Yes, so we call the community members to come and get involved. So some community members do it, and we have our own teachers that as well that offer the extra help.
Okay, that's really good. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very awesome. So if somebody want to donate, how would they contact you and donate your organization in case somebody listening and they want to contribute to your cause?
Okay, so if they wanted to donate, we have a website, and we also have a charitable number as well. So anyone who gives donation, we can write them a charity receipt to help us out with the programs that we have. So our support can be through the website. So we have the website, and we also do take donation in the center as well.
Okay.
And again, it's not only donation that we look into. So if we also look for volunteers as well that can help these youngsters that are struggling at school. And this is one of the main issues that some of them, when they know that there's no hope for them in school, they drop out and they resort to, activities that's probably sometimes could be a criminal thing. And we don't want them to fall. We want them to, it's a place that they have an opportunity to learn.
Absolutely.
And, at the school system, I'm sure they're doing their best, but they need that extra hand, and that's where we come in.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's really good on some opportunity for the youth, and also, after school that where they can get and can practice and can help they need for the school. That's really what the kids needs, and you guys doing that. That's really awesome, and we can spread the word, and people can come to.
We would appreciate all the help we can get. And we said it's not only about donation, it's also, teachers or anyone that has that expertise that can come and share with us and, help our youth here in the center. That is something that we're also looking forward to.
Okay, so definitely we can link into the website where people can donate and contact you or the volunteer opportunity. We will link to the website with the interview as well too, and definitely, and that's what the actual indication for Somali boys and girls is, that helping kids and youths, and you already doing that for us it's like back home, but we're glad that you're doing something
Oh,
here. So we really have to work together and support each other.
yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. We need to support one another. I mean, here for us, we decided to focus on here because also we see that that's happening here too. It's happening to the point where, you know, kids, when they drop out, they resort to other, you know, means of life and other ways of doing things. And we don't want, you know, them to be in that kind of situation.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. You know, after schools always prevent kids to be, you know, get either drop out or maybe have more time to do other things. So I think it's having that structure and after school program will help with the youth and help the families and where they can come together and they get the help they need. So really do appreciate all the work you do, and you do amazing things.
Thank you. Thank you.
Representing the Black Excellence and Black History Month. So we would like to celebrate with your success and continue work with you. Yeah.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Inshallah. Is
Yes.
anything else you would like to add to that, or you good?
I am so far we're good.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. We inshallah.
Yeah.